What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sid, and I'm back with another video. So I know it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, and I have a lot to tell you guys, a lot in store. So go ahead and subscribe to me. For my followers that's been subscribing to me, welcome back, and thank you for sticking with me. So I'm showing you guys a body butter that I made today, a lotion. So I started off with water and glycerin. You can check on the Brambleberry website to get the amount of ingredients that you need. I'm making a bigger batch, so my ingredients I'm using a lot more ingredients than I normally would for like one single one. So right here, I'm mixing the glycerin in with the water, and we're gonna bring that to a heat. My goal is to keep it at a steady 160. Like, it's gonna definitely go over a little bit, but I'm gonna control my temperature so I can add my preservatives and such later. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right here, y'all. Also, we put glycerin in lotion because it helps moisturize and exfoliate the skin. Here I'm using my Btms 50 emulsifier. The emulsifier is good for really blending those oils and waters together, because as we all know, water and oil don't go together. So I made a lotion like for my first time without using emulsifier. Y'all, when I say this is the #1 product that you need for your lotions, because when I say like in 2 days you will have an oily gloppy mess that looks like spoiled milk, just save yourself time and get an emulsifier, okay? Here I'm adding my soft oils. I'm going to prepare 2 different soft oils on this recipe. I use Neem oil and Aloe Vera oil. For these lotions, I really wanted to go for a lighter scent, but the Neem oil was like really overpowering the rest of the ingredients that I had in there. So I ended up making this one a coffee lotion. Now I'm adding my hard oils, and your hard oils would be your shea butters, your mango butters, cocoa butters, kokum butters. So when I got this recipe, I was following directly like what it was said, but I ended up adding more shea butter later. So I'll leave exactly what I use in the description down below. That made a total of 7 8-ounce bottles. I've been doing skincare for about 2 years now, but I started off with soaps, so lotions are definitely a new venture for me, but I've definitely started just getting into like actual formulas and like creating my own recipes. So here I am just experimenting, trying to see what works and what doesn't work. So with this one, it was definitely a trial and error, but I still end up saving it. And if your oils are too watery or anything like that, it's definitely still salvageable. You just gotta make some more shea butter, put a little bit more hard oils, and add a little bit more of like your preservatives and stuff. So now I'm mixing all the oils together. So you have the hard oils, the soft oils, you have your emulsifiers, and one thing I didn't use while recording this recipe was Cetearyl alcohol, and so I end up using that later on my when I was correcting the recipe and stuff, and I loved how the results came out. So you guys are gonna see the results in the end, but I end up actually enjoying it, enjoying the texture, and it was exactly what I was aiming for. So okay, now time for the preservatives. So I'm using Optiphen. So this is what's going to bring your lotions from 2 days to 2 years, because your lotions are mixed with waters. So anything mixed with water does have like grow bacteria and stuff like that. So it's important to have a preservative to kind of like fight off that bacteria. And this is my fragrance oil that I'm adding as well. I'm adding that at the end when I cool down. So the preservatives and my fragrance oil I'm adding at the cool down stage when my mixes are about 160 degrees still. Okay, so now I have both liquids cooling down, and I'm cooling it down to about 160 degrees, and it happens fast, so keep an eye on your temperatures. I had to reheat it a little bit because it got too under the weather that I was going for, so I had to keep it still at 160 degrees. So once I got that down packed, I went ahead and added everything else. Look at that color, it changed literally like just instantly. I thought that was pretty dope. But here I am adding the oils into the water. You guys, this scared me the first time I heard about adding oil to water, because I was like, I'm not trying to have no chemical explosions in my face. You hear me? Like, I'm trying to be safe over here. But everything ended up well, so don't be scared. Don't know what would happen if you try to add it while it was like super hot. So make sure it's at 160. You know, I follow the rules, okay? I'm giving it a nice little stir. You see how it turned white? That's the color it's supposed to turn. Oh, that was my fragrance-orial right there. So what I had put in on the last clip was the preservatives, and then I put the fragrance oil when I was mixing. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna leave this to cool, and I put it in the fridge to boost up the process. But this was the ending result. When I added a little bit more shea butter, this is what my lotion came out looking like, and I was very satisfied with that. I added a little bit of color and bottled it up, and this is my vanilla latte lotion. Make sure you like this post, go ahead and subscribe, and comment down below if you want more videos from me. I'm learning and going through my own journeys and would love to take you guys with me. So climb aboard and let's go, y'all. Thanks. Peace.